So I am getting a buying opportunity in M&M, and I'll just place my trade here. So the average price is 654.4. We only took 20 quantity today. For getting into a trade I only took 20 quantity, and if the trade goes in our direction we'll add more quantity. So I'm just placing my order here, 100 quantity. I'm keeping it ready, and if the price crosses this 5-minute candles high we'll add that 100 quantity, or otherwise we'll take a small stop loss and we'll close the trade. So I'll keep you updated if I had 100 quantity or market goes against our direction and we take a stop loss. I'll keep you updated. So our stop loss has hit in M&M in 20 quantity. So let us know today's trade analysis in M&M. Let us go to 1-day time frame for the first reason in this trade, and we can see a big green candle. We also took yesterday trade in M&M, and yesterday only it made a green candle, big green candle. So as a price action it was looking bullish today, M&M. So for the second reason, here in 5-minute time frame we can see two big again green candles and with high volume, 1, 2, and even this third one. So if a doji is made this way, so this is a bullish doji with high volume, because price went lower till here but buyers took the price upward. So that is a bullish sign in 5-minute time frame. And third reason for trade is this inside candle here. So after looking at this inside candle I took that trade, and this volume as well. So inside candle forms when there are buyers in the market. So we have a big candle, and in this example we have green big candle, and after that we have inside candle, means buyers are in the market and they want to take the market higher. But today expiry is also there, so market can be volatile. So that must be the reason that it didn't go upward and it started a downtrend. So here you can see in my trades, time is 9:35 and price is 654.4, quantity 20. And if you go to portfolio here, profit and loss, you can see 102 loss in M&M. So today I took a second order, and because our first trade loss was in our pocket size, so I took a second order, and that was in Zeal. So I have placed a order in again buying side. So let's see how it goes. These are my few analysis which I made before taking the trade. Currently it is showing a loss of 40-50 in Zeal, and total it is around 150. So price has started moving against our direction here, and our stop loss is of 4 rupees and target was also 4 rupees. So currently it is showing a loss of 280, and our pocket size is around daily loss we make around 300 rupees. So if price crosses around 300 of loss we will close the trade. So the price has crossed 300 and we will close our trade. Let us move to reasons for the second trade, Zeal. So this is 1-day time frame of Zeal and time is 2:30. So at the time of recording this video we can see here price has given a upside movement, and I also took a trade in the buying direction. So let us see the analysis. Price was in uptrend, and day before yesterday it made a small candle here, and yesterday it gave a big upside movement. So today it had a probability that it will break this trend line, because you can see the price action this way, and so it had a probability of breaking this high and moving upward. So you can see here price is moving upward, but first it went down and hit a stop loss, and after that it started moving upward. So we are here in 5-minute time frame, and I took the trade at Zeal buying bracket order. So I took the trade at 10:06. You can see 100 quantity and the price is 220. So 10:06 candle is somewhere here, 10:05, 10:06. On this candle I took the trade. As soon as I took the trade it started moving downward, and then it halted at some point here and then made a upward movement. So I knew it had a probability of moving upward, and I will tell you one more reason why it moved upward. So we can see a trend line here. So you can see here at this position price took support on this trend line and started moving upward. So my mistake was like I took the trade little bit earlier. I should have seen this trend line after the price touches this trend line, I should have taken the trade. So if we see price action in Zeal, market opened at this area, tried to go up but found rejection and came down. Again here rejection, sellers came, but it broke this high. So I did not take trade at this area when market was taking support around here. So I saw this area where market was taking support, market was facing rejection and was taking support at this area. So I thought that it will take support here and start moving upward. So that was the reason for me taking trade at Zeal here. And we did make a loss, but which is in our pocket size. So our plan is that if we make a loss, which will be around 300, and if we make profit, it will be around 5 to 600. So 1:2 ratio I am looking for the profit. So that's it for today. Today we took 2 trades. That is not according to our rule, and that we have to, next time we'll follow that. So hope you learned and enjoyed this video, and thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next one.